welcome back to Bloodborne.
Welcome back to Bloodborne.
I think, yeah. Yeah?
What did you think?
Yeah.
You did not sync your game at all.
Everything, ha ha! Up, down, up, down.
I don't think you synced your audio.
Is this the content you came for?
You did not sync your audio either. I don't think we've synced a single thing. We basically started this 5 minutes ago and we've been talking ever since it started.
I wish that when you said you hadn't synced your audio, you just slapped me.
You haven't synced your audio. Bam!
It was like, you haven't synced your audio. That's it.
Oh man, are you guys in for an episode?
Hey guys, guess what? I don't know where I'm going.
And there's the opener of the video.
Someone said that there was a lever near Alfred, and I have no clue where said lever is hiding.
Is this Alfred?
This is Alfred.
Is he actually Alfred, or did we name him that?
No, he's Alfred.
Okay, Alfred. Ooh.
Good to see you safe.
I've not left.
Oh yeah, we liked your voice.
Think up something to discuss.
Yes.
Neckbeard.
Piques your interest.
Equals
Lever.
grind.
We already talked about these things. Yeah, good blood and all. Guys, I was gonna do the quest near Alfred, but I have no clue what that is, so we're not gonna.
Also, I remember we have talked to Eileen, the crow woman.
Eileen the Crow.
Yeah.
The Crow.
What are we supposed to do for her?
I don't know.
I don't remember getting a quest from her. I remember you getting scared and not wanting to talk to her by bugging her anymore. Or like bug her by talking to her anymore because you were afraid she was gonna kill you. Oh, lever.
Lever.
Lever! Ooh.
I barely
this is
know
the body.
her. Madman's knowledge.
Lever? I barely know her.
There's a guy I used to do shows with who that was just his go-to joke.
Really?
Yeah, it was when we were like 13 to 15, and I remember the moment I met him, I was like, wow, he is good looking. I want to get to know him.
Is this who I think it is?
And then he opened his mouth, and I was like, oh, you suck. And I felt so bad because I had like a huge crush on him.
Is this somebody that I know about?
No.
Oh.
I may have told you about him, but it was just like in passing or something.
This isn't like somebody that I'm like, oh, I've heard you speak their name many times.
No.
You're not like my friend from Rhode Island.
No.
My favorite thing, so like Katie and I both do the same thing, but for different reasons because I am a sister and Katie is not.
Oh.
Katie will say, my friend from Rhode Island, many times when she is describing a person that I know about because she has talked about them many times.
Yeah.
And I like associate them with stories. Never. And I will say, like, my brother so-and-so or my sister so-and-so, when like we know who we're talking about when we say a name. But we both feel the need to clarify.
Yeah.
I think that's a very funny thing about both of us, because I've noticed we both do it.
Yeah, that's true.
After knowing each other we've known each other since 2017, so like 5 years?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. No. Was it 2017? It was 2018.
2018.
Yeah, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 or 6 years. 18 to 19 was 1 year, so 5 years. We have known each other 5 years. I'm just bad at math.
Sorry, I was no help with
We went downstairs. I noticed that. I was talking, you were playing.
Yeah, that is good combo.
Welcome to the dynamic of the channel.
Oh no!
What is that?
It's a werewolf. It's a werewolfing
It's
guy.
a slow one, though. Right. Ooh, chartreuse with big sword. Whack at that guy. Oh, do you remember that comment you got about like hold down R1 for like a heavier attack?
Yes.
That was a cool comment to get.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay. We could always use the health.
Bloodstone shard.
Yay, for the weapons.
Yes, the weapons. We got to upgrade the weapons.
The weapons.
Oh, I was listening to a song today.
Yeah?
And I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the song, Don't Trust Me by 303?
I do not think so.
Okay. So there's a line in it.
You sound disappointed in me.
Dude, you're gonna listen to it later.
Okay.
But there is a line in it that is just I find it to be one of the funniest lyrics in a song, quite possibly ever.
Okay.
And I do have to bleep myself for this, but I've gotta tell you what the lyric is.
Alright.
And it is it's tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't scared of him. And it's one of my favorite song lyrics ever.
Wait, after that does it go, you know you want me, oh, you know
Not to
you
touch
want me.
me, woo. You need to love me, woo.
I didn't know that was the song! I have a story to follow up your story!
Yes!
So when I was 12, it was either like 12 or 13, it was a very young teenage age.
Yes.
I went on a missions trip to North Carolina. So
I love how this story is beginning.
there was like this training center for missionaries, like if they're actually gonna go out. This is where they like, if it was somebody who didn't like plan on this being their life, it was somewhere where they could go and get like a lot of information and a lot of help and a lot of support kind of thing before they just like shoot out to a different country.
Okay.
Are you shocked at what you're looking at or at my story?
I'm looking at. I'm trying to make sure there's no enemies. I just got a lamp.
Yay!
Cool. Okay, missions
This is actually
trip.
really cool. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna finish this really quick. We went to this place in North Carolina, and it was me and my entire youth group, and it was like, it's not the church that I'm going to like now.
Yeah.
It was not a great place, and it had like a lot of people who like, in the youth group, it had a lot of kids who were like forced to go because their parents went to church, not kids who wanted to be there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Me.
they were listening to that song in the car all the way up there.
Do you know what the words are?
I have a good memory.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I recognized it when you said it. I was like, wait, this is ringing a deep bell in my brain that I haven't thought of in a long time.
It's so funny.
That is so funny to me.
It is such a funny song. Ugh.
Farewell, mate.
Okay, cool. We have upgraded. I am traveling back to where was I? Wait.
You know where Cathedral Ward is. You know where Central Yharnam is. You know where First Room Sick Room is. You know where the Great Bridge is. I would say you're at the tomb. Where'd you just go?
I went to Old Yharnam.
Okay. Where is the tomb? Is
that's
that where we killed Father Gascoigne?
I guess.
We'll find out. Listen, we can warp wherever we need to go. Hey!
Yeah, this is Old Yharnam.
This is Old Yharnam.
Huh.
This is like in our area where you're traveling down one road and then you look to your left and you see you're passing old, same name as road I'm on, name road.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here.
Do I need to change my outfit? Okay, cool. We can still go in because we a strong girl who don't need no man. Oh. Okay.
You there, Hunter. Didn't you see the warning?
Are those hunters burning on the
Turn
pyres?
back at once.
Probably.
Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Who is speaking to me then?
They are of no harm to those harmed. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
I'm gonna go back for now because there's an opening over here.
I thought you were scared and actually like, nope, not gonna go here
I
yet.
mean, part of it. Definitely part of it.
Here's the thing though, you respawn.
Yeah, respawn. It's easy. It's
Don't
fine.
be afraid. You're gonna respawn.
I won't be. I just want to check that there's nothing else to do yet.
I got you.
But
Let's kill some pots.
Go.
What's
Let's
a pungent-
go.
Mario.
All right. Hey, bud. I'm here to face the hunt.
Is a pungent blood cocktail just, what is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, a little
What was
scraggly guy. I'm
That-
afraid of whatever's gonna start attacking me.
That was not my favorite thing to see crawling down the staircase.
It's just a little scraggler.
Mm.
Oh, I can go down there. Okay. Whoa. Look at the sky. This is cool.
It's like a blood sky.
It's like a blood red sky.
Yeah.
So that's just a
Aw.
shiny
The reflection I
area.
thought was a thing.
Yeah.
Dang these reflections.
Darn these graphics and their awesome reflection engine.
I know.
Okay, what's over here?
I had a friend
Oh.
a while ago text me like, you've got to play Spider-Man again. And I was like, why? And he was like, the reflections in the remake. And I was like, what do you mean? And then he went about explaining many of the reflection, like graphics, physics, and it was cool.
Dude, it's so good. I wish we could play Spider-Man again. Oh, but no, we don't have to wish we can play Spider-Man again because we're going to play the second one when it comes out.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that was coming out!
Yeah, October 12th.
You're gonna play it.
We are playing it.
You're gonna play it.
I can play it.
I'll be a happy bystander. I
Oh.
couldn't even finish the first one. No one cared. Ah!
Oh, wow. Didn't mean to lock onto that guy, but I guess I am fighting two of these men.
Oh no! What are these?
They're
These are like
beasts.
smaller werewolves. These are tall gremlins. You know, something I noticed in our Dark Souls playthrough is that we would kill a beast never having known the name of the thing, and I would give it a silly name.
Yeah.
And then people would put in the comments what the actual name is. I don't remember ever once seeing the name of the monster. What is that?
Not a friend.
Not a friend.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah, I never remember once seeing the name in the game, so how do you guys know? Oh, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is.
Is that like curse?
I think it's poison or curse. It looks more like curse, yeah.
Yeah, because of the skull thing.
Yeah.
But like I know like a lot of the
This is
answers just
creepy.
read your descriptions, but how would you know the name of the monster that you're facing without like Wikipedia or something silly like that? Like the wiki page for the game?
Dark Souls wiki.
Yeah, Dark Souls wiki or like Bloodborne wiki. How would you know? And I feel stupid asking that, but I
Nah.
want to know. I am a Hufflepuff. I do crave the knowledge. I'm not smart, but I do want it.
Is that what a Hufflepuff is?
No, a Hufflepuff is just we couldn't have any discernible qualities, so we ended up here.
I was gonna say, I thought Ravenclaws wanted knowledge.
Yeah, discernibles. Ravenclaws have a discernible quality of like knowledge.
Of like, yeah. That's why their house is always a riddle to
Yeah.
get into.
I also just like crapped on Hufflepuffs across the board. That's not what we are. I was just joking.
Oh, God.
You wanted to laugh, but you had to.
I was about to laugh and then I was like, oh my God!
That had so much more oomph to it than it usually would for a normal jump scare for you.
It was so scary. I didn't see him at all.
He just was there, and then he had a friend. Oh, you got him.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Hufflepuffs are like their most quote-unquote discernible quality is loyal.
They're exceptionally good finders.
That's a lie for me. I can't find anything. When I moved into a house without my siblings, I was just donezo for finding anything I loved ever again. I could always be like, find my thing to a younger sibling when I
Yeah.
lost something. And now that I don't have that, I just lose things all the time. Like right now, I have no idea where my watch is. It's somewhere in my room, probably. The last show I was in, I frequently lost my script.
Oh.
Frequently. Which is part of why I sucked at learning my lines. But then when I actively tried to learn my lines, I couldn't know my lines. So, like, that's also a me thing. What is that? Is that a witch? Is that somebody who's, like, near turning, who is like, I seek solstice here?
Maybe. Solace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm a Gryffindor. I have pride.
She does, but not in a bad way.
No, you know what I'm proud of right now is my edit for Homebody.
Dude. Guys, if you have not watched Homebody, which majority of you I know have not,
Uh-oh. What's that sound?
what is happening?
Is he raining fire at me?
What just happened?
Where are you? Ah, you're up there.
Is it that thing?
Yeah, he's up on the clock tower. He wants to stop me because I'm a good hunter. No, thank you.
Are you the dragon of Bloodborne? Ha, you can't get me.
Can't get me down here unless you can, which I don't know yet.
Unless you can.
No,
but my god.
Oh! No, the Homebody edit though. That took me almost 7 hours.
So, to sum that edit up, we lost. So it was almost 2 full hours of us playing that episode of the game.
The finale. It was the finale of the game.
And we had 20 minutes of it.
Because I ran out of disk space when recording the video. So like we played and my computer didn't give me the alert in game. Because it does that thing where it's like, we'll hide your alerts for you while you play. Yeah, but it didn't help that my alert was telling me, hey, I'm gonna die. Oh no!
You're gonna die and you're out of space.
Yeah. But so it was like,
Did I just spit sideways on you?
I actually have footage
I'm sorry.
of, I don't care. I actually have footage of us at the end of the episode before I shut the camera off. And we're looking at where it's like I'm finishing up, and then we just go.
Because we played. I remember going through that entire playthrough and being like, "This is gonna be a great episode." I'm so exhausted.
It was so
it was
draining.
a mixture of like pride and tired.
And it's such an emotionally draining game.
Yeah.
That you're just like, oh man, okay, we did it, we're done.
Yep. And then we didn't.
Nope.
We didn't do it. Man, what a swarm of crows. You
Yep.
know what that's called? A murder.
It is a murder, like I just did to the crows. I murdered you all.
This is gonna be such a chaotic episode.
It really is.
I feel like we've talked about so much, but also about absolutely nothing.
Literally nothing at all.
Yeah. Except for the homebody episode. That was a freaking nightmare.
No, seriously, I took so many hours yesterday to edit that, because it went up yesterday, and I had to replay about an hour and a half of game. And even then, I didn't do all the same decisions, because I was like, that'll take me, like, so long to do. So I just, like, went through the game and got to the end, because I was like, it's a lot of cutscenes. Once you get to the end, it'll be easy. And then I realized that some of the dialogue options are a little different at the end if you don't do exactly what you did throughout the game. So I had to go get footage of somebody's stream at one point to put into the game.
Really?
Yeah, I used Ethan Nestor's stream footage.
Oh my god.
Because at the end, he got the right dialogue with Francine, and I had to plug in, like, not even 30 seconds, I don't think.
So, like, the cutscenes heavily depended on your choices in the game?
Only, like, a few lines. I just didn't fully... I played the game less fully than...
In your, like, recapture of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I know.
I know.
Uh-oh. There's too many friends. My party wasn't for you. I didn't want you here. I didn't invite you. Who brought you here? Not me.
Not here.
Oh no. And I've got Machine Gun Kelly shooting at me from the clock tower roof. This is not good. Bad for chartreuse. Oh my god.
Oh my
There's so many. There's so many. No, I'm gonna...
He's still shooting at you. Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Guys, if you feel bad for me, smash that subscribe button and stay with the channel so that you can help me. Every subscriber gives me a bit of strength. Help. I'm dying inside.
I mean, you got very far in this episode without dying.
I got a pretty decent chunk through this area.
You did.
I'm about to lose it all.
No.
I hope not, because I probably had, like, many echoes.
I have all the faith in you. I have no idea how many echoes you just
I
lost.
have no many idea what you had.
Shut
No at all.
up. I'm emotionally vulnerable tonight. Don't at me.
I will at you. Hit. Oh no, your friend is joining. Why did you have a third one this time? I forgot you had 3 of you ghouls over here. But guess what? You're dead now. And you didn't even give me anything in return. You suck. Okay. Haha, it didn't get me.
Ah. Going all the way back to Homebody. Katie did a fantastic job in that edit. I didn't even know you went to somebody else's stream to cut all that stuff. And I was there for it.
I did much. I did many things. It took 7 hours. Please go watch Homebody because I loved that game. Oh. Freaking didn't notice this man's.
I feel like that must have been a hunter. You know.
Ick. Okay.
Somebody like literally bound and hooded because they don't have a face anymore.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're holding their head in their hands.
Yeah, I can't
Literally,
tell. Or if like their head is that gaping hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird physics going on in that hanging.
Hey, Smeagol knockoff, come get me.
Smeagol with hair, come at me.
It's Dollar Tree Smeags.
Does that make us Sam? Because Sam was ready to throw hands at him many times.
Oh, jump! No, get out! No.
Sam was ready
crazy.
to throw hands when he didn't know how to say potato.
Potato!
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. I remember quoting that at my mom one time, and she had no idea what I was talking about. And it was at the table,
That
like for a
makes
dinner.
it so much better.
I was like, potatoes, potato, boil on mushroom, stick them in a stew. And I was like a teenager, and my mom was like, yeah.
She's like, yeah, come up with it.
You know, I'm just that creative and funny. Dude, I don't think I actually became, like, legitimately confident to be funny in front of people until I was 21.
Okay.
I was so insecure. The only reason that I had confidence in my home was I knew I was more funny than my brother.
Yeah.
Like, we had this joke that my older brother had a quota every month to come up with one thing that everybody could laugh at.
Yeah.
One of them was, like, we were making fun of him, like, never being able to focus on anything when he was younger. Like, he would take his pencils he was using for school, and he would make them into, like, spaceships and rocket ships, and they were, like, flying around, and he was, like, we were all, like, riding in the minivan, and he was, like, they weren't rockets. They were intergalactic space vessels.
Oh my god.
And all of us just, like, lost it.
I would have.
And he was completely serious, which is what made it funny. And that's the only time he was able to be funny, is when he was just being completely serious and he wasn't trying to be.
That's funny.
Whereas the rest of our family was able to, like, make a joke because we tried to make a joke.
Yeah. I never really, like, made jokes. I just kind of tried to make people laugh. No!
I feel like your mom would be very, like, able to realize when you're trying to be funny, though. And whether you were or not, she would either be like, that's not funny.
Oh,
Be
God!
like, oh, you're so funny.
Oh my god,
Did
how
that
did I
completely
survive?
kill you? A crow.
Oh no, there's a lot happening. There's another hunter. I'm not where I thought I was. This is really bad.
This is a new spot.
Yes, and I'm trying so hard to not die. Oh, there's ghouls, there's things.
Why is there stuff
There's
everywhere?
attackers, there's a machine gun. Heal, for the love of everything, heal.
Kelly, what are you
Turn
doing?
around, smack these boys up because I need to leave. There's a hunter next to me.
A hunter?
Yeah, did you see the one moving really fast? That was an actual, like, hunter, I think.
I didn't realize that.
Oh my gosh, I
I'm
am
not
just
doubting you.
running and hacking and slashing. Hit the crow!
That guy.
Yeah!
Ah!
That one!
He shouldn't be here.
Don't fall off the wall!
Ah! Oh! Look, there's another one hanging. Did you get your blood echoes back? I didn't notice.
No, I'm not even close.
Oh no.
That's why I was like, I'm in a different part. Because I had no clue where to go. I couldn't remember where I went. Oh god, I'm gonna be in editing and I'm gonna look at how many I had and I'm gonna be like, oh.
We'll find out later. You're gonna have to text me when you're editing it and you find out.
I know.
I'm upset, but like I don't know how upset I should be.
I don't want you. Yeah, I want you to be my I want my saw cleaver back. Wait, how's my durability? 175? Okay, I should be good. And I can parry with my gun. I gotta remember those things.
Do we have any different garb? Or is this all we have?
I think this is, well, I think we have something. Yeah, we do have other stuff. You want to change outfits? Let's go.
I don't enjoy our aesthetic. I just don't know if something else could help us more. Like, I want to check the stats.
You know, every girl feels better when she has a new set of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
You put on a different outfit and you become a doctor. You put on a different outfit and you're an astronaut. And then you put on a different outfit and you're like a reporter. It took me too long to come up with a different career. But I am just referencing what's her face talking about the Barbie movie.
Oh, okay.
All I can think of is the director's name. Margot Robbie. I'm
Greta
thinking of
Gerwig?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, you're thinking of Margot Robbie. Okay.
I know Greta Gerwig directed the movie. I just could not think of the main actress's name. You know, Barbie.
Yeah. No, we don't want to change outfits. It's
No?
not better.
Okay. I didn't pay attention at all. I was trying too hard to think of the name Margot Robbie.
What's this other little guy? We have 3 now.
Oh, we have a new friend in
We
there?
have a new little friend.
Aw, the bird bath is getting full.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish I could put the things on them.
We can't buy anything because we're poor.
We're broke.
We're so broke. We have, like, no echoes.
We have literally 0. That's how broke we are.
But we have 8 insight.
We are like so insightful.
I lost all semblance of like a girly girl as soon as I laughed. I was watching her blooper video today, not to sound like, you know, what is that called? When you're thinking only of yourself. Yeah, conceited! Not to sound conceited, but I was watching our own blooper video today.
How conceited are you? What does that word mean?
I was watching our blooper video, not to be conceited, but you have a tear. Hold on, let me help you. Is there one on the other eye?
No.
Okay,
It's
just
oh,
one.
where? Come out! Where are you? It's just like an old man trying to protect his lawn. Where are you, you dang kids?
Like the beginning of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Get off my lawn!
Yeah. There's this guy. It's like, who's out there? Who's coming? I can't see past my hood. I'll get you. What happened? Where are you?
Why was I watching your blooper video? What was it?
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I have the brain of a goldfish.
Be a goldfish.
I do not control the remember.
I do not control the remember.
What was I thinking? Oh, so wait, you have another tear.
I
Hold
have
on.
my eye
You
is
have
just
many.
watering. You're not gonna be able to keep up with them. I have so many people that are following me right now.
But yeah,
And not on my Instagram account. I need more followers, please. It
Subscribe to
validates my life.
Katie Gaming on Instagram.
Subscribe to us on Instagram.
Please. I think it's kate.katie.gaming.
I'm pretty sure.
Spelled just like the channel, but with dots instead of the and.
No, I was trying to run.
But the next time.
It's fine. Why is your eye watering so
Because I
much?
laughed and I can't like fully wipe it
I got
because I
you.
have makeup on.
I'm sorry.
Someone commented like a few weeks ago. They
Yeah?
were like, sometimes I forget how hot Katie is or attractive or something.
I remember.
And
I
was
saw
just
that.
Seeing me on the channel is not seeing me as a person. Like, I do not look like this on the daily. I'm just too insecure that if I don't wear almost a full face on the channel, that people will not think I'm attractive.
I see you many days, and I don't think you look that different playing on the channel than you do like as a person.
Well, that's the thing. Through the camera, it doesn't make that much of a difference. So I have like in normal day, I don't often wear
You don't wear makeup.
eyeliner, especially.
Yeah.
Like, eyeliner is like if I really want to look nice.
No, that's my thing. I wear eyeliner anytime I walk outside of my house.
Yeah.
It's just the way I look. If I see myself without eyeliner at this point, I'm like, yeah, I look sick. Like, that's not actually true. But, like, I know if I'm going out somewhere, the way that everybody in the world sees me is with eyeliner, and I don't feel ready for the world to see me without eyeliner. Like, that'll be like a channel reveal someday, Kate without eyeliner.
We should do a playthrough that we play the whole thing in like one sitting and we just do it in our pajamas and we call it like Kate and Katie Pajama Party.
I like that idea.
I do too. I feel like some people are gonna take it out of context, but I like the idea.
No, I really like that idea.
But we have to wear like no makeup because
Yeah.
it's pajama party.
I'd have my hair up in like a ponytail.
Yeah.
Not that I've not done that before.
No,
But I've had my hair up in a ponytail.
so
my
I put
whole
head
head
up
in a
and play my song.
The butterflies
Fly away. Not
Yeah.
in my head like yeah.
Moving my hips like
Yeah. Why am I saying it so bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't say it like that. Like, why am I saying it?
No, because she sang it when she was like 16 or 17 and the world got mad at her for standing on an ice cream cart with a support. There was something for her to need to hold on to and everybody was like, a stripper pole! Did you see that?
No, I
The
never
world
knew
was
that.
mad at Miley Cyrus for holding on to a stripper pole when she did... What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like a rat. Is it a... Can you hit it?
I can't log onto it.
Just whack it. Oh! Oh! He can hit it back! Oh my gosh! Oh! Is he just stuck in the ground? Or is he actually beneath us?
I don't know, but I need to heal.
This is so funny.
Ah! He's
Where
hitting me!
is he? Whoa! He can move! He can dance!
Where did
You can
I
see another
go
one.
last time? That
Whoa! They're in
He
lines!
elevated!
He's a magical.
No!
Machine Gun Kelly, you gotta chill.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get through here.
Oof.
Where did I go last time?
I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Am I like bleeding eyeliner and mascara or no?
No, you're good.
I'm just tearing.
Like, I can only see this side, but you're good.
So up in my hands, up to play my
So-
song.
Oh, to talk about that, she would. I think it was the AMAs, or it was like it was a televised music award show, and she was singing "Party in the USA," and she was moving from one piece of set to the other side of the stage to another piece of set, and she walked on. I think it was an ice cream cart, and there
Yeah.
was like a long pole on there for her to stand on,
Yeah.
and like she would stand on the cart and hold on to the pole. And people moved her to the other side of the stage to the other piece of set.
Oh, so
And the
she needed to
entire
hold on
world-
to something while people pushed her.
Yeah! The entire world got upset because she was like slightly moving herself.
Because she's dancing to the song.
And they were like, she's a stripper! Because at the time she was still Hannah Montana and still on Disney Channel
And people are
still
like,
a child
how
icon.
dare my
Parents-
child see someone dance next to a support beam.
Yup. Parents saw it and went insane.
Not like every child in a building with a support beam jumps onto it and just starts swinging around.
I was about to say, every parent that got upset must not have seen their own children in a dance competition. Because I see, like, 8 to 10-year-old dance competitions sometimes do dances to themes that are inappropriate, dances that are inappropriate, costumes that are inappropriate.
Dude, I once saw a video of it was a dance team, so I have to pause for this because it made me so upset. They were at most 11 or 12.
Okay.
They were in essentially like, it was, I'm going to describe it as such, a covering bikini top. So like, it's like thick, it's not like showing anything really.
But like a revealing piece of
It would
clothing.
essentially be like the top, if this were cut to here.
Okay.
But, and also they're 12, so like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
But like, and then also like booty shorts, and that's it. These kids are at most 12,
I hate that.
and they were dancing to Talk Dirty to Me.
Uh-uh.
And I was like, no.
Uh-uh.
I would kill someone if that was my child.
I was at Disney Springs a few weeks ago, and they were doing, like, they have that main stage, your echoes. They were doing...
Yeah, you're catching on!
I'm learning things! Yay!
Woo!
That's a decent amount.
Yeah, no, that's
Better
chill.
than nothing.
I probably had like 12,000 though. Okay, who cares?
Who cares?
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. They have that main stage and kind of like the main area by World of Disney, and there was a class of girls, all different ages, so they were all from like one dance school,
Yeah.
and they were all doing different, dances to different songs, and they were like Teen Beach Movie, High School Musical, like summer
Yeah,
classics for like
fun songs.
Disney themed things, Disney
Yeah.
Channel. And they were so cute, and I loved the dances. I hated some of the costumes.
Oh, really?
Because, like, the little girls, no problem. They, like, were fully covered. And when I say fully covered, like, they even had, like, a strip open in the middle, but it wasn't, like, ooh, revealing costume. But, like, as soon as they get older, and they're, like, 17, 16-year-old girls who are, like, developed and dancing and, like, all over the stage and jumping and moving and being, like, athletic, I was like, you poor thing, you are wearing such little clothing.
Oh.
And I felt really bad on behalf of, like, a girl who, I don't know if they want to do that, which I'm hoping they do, if they're doing it.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel bad for anybody who's just like, I love to dance, and they're wearing, like, booty shorts and a bra. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When was this?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so it's like hot
It's
Florida
hot.
summer.
Yeah.
I kind of understand it, especially if it's older kids.
I also kind of understand it. It's just like, I know that they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And
I see what you mean from that standpoint. Where
just,
it's like, these kids are in a class, they don't have a choice over their costume, so if they don't want it to be revealing, they can't exactly choose whether or not it is.
And I know that, like, at this point, I'm 25 years old. I know if I was asked to wear a costume that I felt specifically so revealed in,
Yeah.
I would be free to say no.
Yeah.
Because I'm an adult, I have control over my choices. As a minor, like, yeah, I guess you kind of could. It depends on how straightforward you are and how, like, determined you are. You would also have to have the backup of your parents, which hopefully you would.
Yeah.
And you would have to have a teacher that really cared about you because you're a minor. You're not, quote-unquote, allowed to make your own decision that way.
Yeah.
Which
I know there are some teachers in like dance schools and stuff that would be like, no, you have to do what I say.
And like I'm thinking of like worst case scenario, like Abby Lee from Dance Moms.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean too.
Like that's what's in my
like the
head.
type that are like, you wear what I tell you to wear, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she was being a total like
Yeah.
straight onto the camera.
Yeah. So like I don't know. I'm probably taking this super more seriously than it has to be taken. I just know like as a kid, I was never ever placed in a scenario where I was forced to feel uncomfortable in a way that wasn't safe. I was forced
I know what
like
you
in
mean.
a way to get out of my comfort zone and to like press my own boundaries into places that I didn't realize I could go.
Yeah.
And by like parents, by teachers, by friends, by like different circumstances, but I wasn't ever placed in a place where I
You
didn't
never felt
feel
like someone was
unsafe.
being like, hey, you have to wear this so that people gawk at you.
Exactly. And I feel really fortunate because of that, but I know not everybody has that. And it makes me nervous knowing like the world that we live in, that other kids may be in that place and they may not feel safe. And like I don't want to be that overbearing person that's like, do you feel okay? And like pressure them into not feeling okay,
Yeah.
because that's a thing.
It's a fine line to walk because
It's a
it's
very
like,
fine
and it's
line.
a confidence thing too. Because like for me, if someone told me that when I was like 14, because I was in a show, I was in Guys and Dolls, and we did. There's a number in that show that where the girls essentially like drop a bunch of pieces of clothing
Right.
because but it's supposed to be comedic. It's supposed to be like they're saying like take back your mink, which is like a mink stole, which is like wildly uncool now that I think about it. Like I don't like them because I don't like the fact that you have to use like 100 little mink creatures to make one.
Sad. It's very
It
sad.
makes me really upset.
Because minks are tiny.
They're so small and it takes like 300 of them to make like one mink stole, and I'm
That's
like,
so sad.
oh.
But anyways.
Aside from animal cruelty, you have to rip off like that, and the lyrics are take back your pearls, take back the hat, take back the dress. So we had like these big rectangular pieces of fabric that we ripped off because they were Velcroed at the top.
Oh, I love
But they
that.
were literally just a pink rectangle around us, so you just ripped it and threw it. And the costume that we wore underneath it, our costume designer was a woman.
Okay.
And she had us wearing tiny little white like booty shorts that looked like knickers essentially.
Okay.
Like underwear, like knickers. And they
Nick.
I'm sorry, I have to make sure that word is heard properly. Hey, can you stop hitting me for like 1 moment? I'm gonna die.
Oh
I should have backed up the minute they slashed at me 4 times.
no! I wonder if this is just like a tiny version of a boss, because he keeps talking to us when we die.
I know, I want to attack him.
Sweaty clothes.
Sweaty.
Well-
Sweetie clothes.
Well worn and damp with sweat.
Yum. Anyway, it was a black leotard
Okay.
with these tiny little white booty shorts with little black bows, and then fishnet stockings, character shoes, which are like a 2-inch heel, not even, like
You
they're
raised
tiny.
your foot just in the camera frame for that.
Like this big.
Okay.
So my foot's disgusting. My feet are creepy.
You're gonna end up on redacted. You can like blur that word if it makes you uncomfortable to have on the internet.
I
but-
want to just blur my foot when it comes.
I love that. You're gonna end up on.
We're gonna end up on nothing.
You're gonna end up on redacted.
I don't. Well, I don't care about the term wiki feet. It's weird, but I don't care.
My gosh, I'm so upset that there's a website named Wikipedia. I'm so upset that we've talked about it now, and I know there's people watching this that I don't want to know about that.
I guess so. But no, it's the thing that I was saying was, oh yeah, it was fishnets and like these little heels. And as like freshman year me playing Miss Adelaide, I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And I felt so cute. And if someone said, like, if someone had come to me and been like, are you sure you want to wear that? I would have been like, why shouldn't I wear it? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? What should I not? Should I hate this? Should I be this? Should I be that? And I would have been like, I would have felt so much worse in and of myself.
If somebody asked you.
Instead, our costume designer was like, you guys look so cute, oh my gosh! And we all loved that scene so much because we got to just be silly and sassy and pretend yelling at guys that didn't exist who had broken our heart. So like we're projecting as teenage girls. And we had such a fun time with that whole number because of it. But But that's the thing, like, all people just have different lines. Like,
Yeah.
I was asked by somebody recently, like, do I wear bikinis because they don't feel
I
comfortable
remember
wearing them?
that conversation.
And I was like, yeah. What am I gonna say? Yes, but I don't think I should.
The person who asked was so funny too, because like
She
not
was so
funny.
funny. She's
but
adorable.
She was so sincere. She was like,
Yeah.
"I'm not judging you at all.
No.
I just really want to know. Do you wear bikinis?"
Yeah.
And she was so sincerely just wanting to know like what a standard was, because
Yeah.
she knows that hers are. She's very young. The girl who asked.
Yeah.
And she wanted to know because she's also aware, like, I say very young. She's, like, not that young. She's an adult.
She's an adult.
I say very young. She's younger than us. But she knows that her own standards are liable to change. And she's kind of wanting to see, like, what do my peers think? What is my life like? What do I think?
Yeah.
Like,
And
she's developing her own world. She's at that age.
yeah. And, like, that's the thing. Like, you hit this certain age and you're like, what should I think? And also, what do I feel I should think? And it's all just very much like you have to create your worldview around you as much as possible,
It's a very,
and what
like,
you think
weird...
and believe and care about.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of things that a lot of other people will not think and believe and care about, but you do, and that's what matters when it comes to you, because you are stuck with yourself the rest of your entire life. So don't just cave because you think you should be like this or like that. Just be the person you're going to be.
There's
All
a
right.
lot of things that I
I'm done.
compromise on in my people, like my people's circle.
Yeah.
I just used quotes twice in the same
You
sentence.
did.
But in my people's circle, that I'm like, I know this is not their standard, but I also identify with a lot of what they believe in, and I also have my own standards of why I believe that,
Yeah.
and how I will be, and what I will believe, and what I will think.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person I know who's like me. And I don't know what you think about
I
that.
feel like that as well a lot. Not about you, obviously, but about myself.
Yeah. It's just like I don't feel like there's any. Ooh.
I was healing!
You were.
And I was trying so hard to hide behind the statues.
Man, do we have to take out that guy before we can do anything?
I don't know
else?
how. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I gotta parry this hunter. That's what I have to be doing.
Oh yeah, that's something.
I'm
should
forgetting that. Sorry, guys.
Do. We're also like talking a lot.
We're talking a lot, but it's not really distracting me. Like we saw that with Father Gascoigne. It's actually really good for me in this game. In other games, when they're story based and we talk too much, I'm like, crap. What are we doing?
Yeah, we have a fine line of different games that we play. There's like games that we need to listen to and games that we can talk through.
We play Bloodborne because this you can pretty much listen to as a podcast.
Pretty much.
But like, we love. That's the thing. Like we play Bloodborne and Dark Souls and stuff because that's the community we've built and the people we enjoy like playing games a lot for. But we love indie horror games and story-driven things.
Very
and stuff like that.
story-driven things that we can't talk as much through.
Linear games.
Yes. And like we still talk through every once in a while. Like, dudes, Layers of Fear was, in my opinion, one of our best playthroughs.
Yeah.
Because like we enjoyed it a lot. It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
And it was just a well-done game.
Yeah. If you guys haven't checked out Oxenfree 2, I will never not plug Oxenfree content. I love those
Oxenfree
games.
is so good. I've actually seen, like, I call them other small channels, but games or channels that don't have a lot of gaming uploads, I've seen put out Oxenfree 2 recently.
It's so good.
It's because Oxenfree was a well-loved game, and now they've come out with part 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it's been like 5, 6-ish years.
It's been a long time, and it's tying in very directly to the first game.
Yeah, it's tying in all right.
A lot. And we've only played 4 episodes of it.
We have played
4?
4. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've done 4.
We've uploaded 2 at the time of recording this video.
Yeah, but we've played 4 episodes.
And we're probably gonna play another one after this episode because we really want to play it.
It's such a fun game.
Oh, you're still alive.
Oh, look at them. But anyways, if you are interested in Oxenfree 2, I highly suggest watching Oxenfree 1. We played it probably around a year ago.
It's 9 months. Probably
Yeah.
about 10 months at this point.
Close to a year ago.
Yeah.
And it was a really good playthrough. Like, that is, to this day, my favorite playthrough that we've done.
Really?
Yes. I know, I've had a lot of fun with other things that we've done. That's still my favorite one.
Yeah.
Because I loved the characters, I loved the depth, I loved the story. I loved, like, it wasn't a horror game. It's not a horror game, but it is suspense. What is
Uh-oh.
this?
Slow poisoning. Get off, get off, get off, get off.
So that's poisoning, the purple skull.
Yeah.
Now we know. Oh, you got him. Good job.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. Is it eating away at your health too?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice! You're so smart.
Well, we kept getting it, and then I kept seeing that stuff, so I was like, that's gotta be poison. I'm actually gonna equip that here.
Well done. Man,
Okay, done.
you're so smart.
Thank you. I love my big brain.
I love your big brain too. I think you're very smart.
Big squishy
Machine
brain
Gun
food.
Kelly, could you calm down?
Nope, you can't.
He can and he should.
No, no! Oh my god!
Man, that takes so much of your health. Is this is where the hunter is?
Yes!
Okay.
Give me my echoes! Give me my echoes, you stupid crow!
Oh, you got him.
Do you know why I say it that way?
Say what way?
When I say crow?
How are you saying?
Crow.
Oh, okay. You like make the R like a crow.
Yeah, do you know?
I never even noticed you were doing that.
That
I'm
is so
sorry.
I've done it literally every time.
I have never noticed because I'm a big dumb hee-hoo.
I was healing! I'm so sad that I died. This is so unfortunate for me. I just want to live through this part so I can kill Machine Gun Kelly.
Why do you say it like crow?
It's because of Game of Thrones.
What? When did they say crow?
You know nothing, Crow. It's Brigitte. Is her name Brigitte or Brigitte? Or
I have no idea.
I can't remember. It's the real life wife of Kit Harington when he's captured
Oh!
and she takes him and
Did she say crow or snow?
no crow because they call the black the Knights of the Wall the crows.
Oh. All I can remember is her saying, "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
She says that too, but she calls him a crow because they call them the crows.
Oh, okay. I've watched this series. I watched, I think, maybe the 2 seasons of it.
It's in the second season, I'm fairly certain.
It's either 2 or 3 seasons that I watched. I did not finish it because what I watched was in an HBO free trial. Before I had to start paying for it, and then I was like, oh no. But now I have HBO again.
You do.
Problem is, I'm only logged in on my television. I'm not logged in on my computer. And I live with a roommate
Who would be like, oh.
who would be like that. And I
If
don't.
you're watching this, I love you, but you would.
She's not.
I know.
I love
Somewhere
her to death,
she's
but
just
she-
like, it's Bloodborne, I'm not watching it.
Exactly. I love her to death, but she's not watching like either this or Dark Souls. The only time she's watched that episode is either because Zeke was in it or I told her it was funny.
Or you were like, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, because I knew she would enjoy it, and I wouldn't like detract from her enjoyment watching this game. She doesn't enjoy these games.
Yeah, no.
It's
I
not her thing.
understand. I would never watch this for fun.
But she does watch pretty much everything else we play.
Yeah, because she's like us. She likes the stories.
Yeah.
That's a thing, though. And that's actually, I used to do the masterclass stuff, like, online, like masterclass.com. Do you know what that is at all?
For what?
I used to do,
what?
It's just masterclass. You can take, like, celebrities or people known in their
yes,
field.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. James Patterson did one. And I was watching his because I was like, this dude knows how to write mysteries, which is what I want to do. It's part of what I want to do. If anybody would be interested, no! If anybody would be interested in watching us do any form of acting on the channel, please let me know because it's probably going to happen no matter what.
But we'd love to have your support.
But we want you to support us.
We're both actresses. We both love storytelling. We both want to do something meaningful. We want this to grow into something people will watch, like, regardless of gameplay.
That's the thing. Like, for me, the end goal of this channel is to make acting things. Make, like, oh my gosh, come on, are you kidding me with this?
Not that you don't love gaming, but
I love video games, but I want to make, like, I want to act. I'm gonna
you got
die.
your blood echoes, though.
I did, but I'm gonna die because I'm getting hit by machine guns.
Machine Gun Kelly can take a chill pill. We haven't hit our singing quota for this episode, but we have sung a lot.
Oh, wait. Stop it. I need to get behind this thing. Okay. Fight me over here. No! Come on, man!
Crows of Death, chill out. And Hunter, could you take a chill? Dude, we have to get the Hunter
I
out
have
of
to
this
get
arena.
this guy!
Like,
Okay, let me see
can
if I
you
can go
lure
down
him out
here.
of the area?
But there's guys down here. I'm gonna die because there's people down here. There's people on the other side too. Yeah, I'm gonna die! Oh, come on! Alright guys, that's it. That's it for this episode. If you guys have any tips on how to get through this area or what I might need to do before going through here, let me know because I really don't know. Like, I'm just going in and trying and failing. Like, if it's just trial and error, then I guess fine, whatever, but it sucks. But yeah, so if you guys have any tips for us, please let me know because I honestly, like, I really don't know what else to do.
I feel like this episode was just a podcast.
It was. I was just, well, that's the thing. I just was really trying to get through this area and I just couldn't. So I just kept going and going, but.
I'm sorry if this wasn't entertaining to anybody, but
It was.
I think we had a good time.
We did.
Did you?
I had a great time.
Okay, I did too.
I was doing my best. Like, that's why I didn't
Yeah.
really rage at it. I got mad, but like, I wasn't like, how dare you? Because it wasn't stupid. It was just, I was getting overwhelmed. But yeah, so if you guys had a good time and you have any tips for us at all, please leave a comment, leave a like on the video so we know you guys want us to keep playing. And please subscribe to the channel like I asked earlier. I need the support. And if you...
I also would like some support.
if you want to get notifications as soon as we upload, please ring that bell and you will. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Oh my gosh, I remember what I was going to say about the blooper reel.
Oh,
This was like 30 minutes ago. What I was going to say is I watched it and I realized like your main laugh is a silent laugh and my laugh now has a sound in my brain.
Well, because my laugh goes, it's silent, it's like, like it's freaking wheeze.
You wheeze first and then you laugh, but usually you cut it right after you wheeze. And then just like that. Whereas mine is like a wheeze halfway through until it starts making noise. Eh? It's
You
all
are
just
correct.
silent. My laugh is completely like it's a wheeze until the first and it's a noise. It's a full-on sound.
Dude,
it's a sound effect in my
In
head.
editing, I can always see when it's coming because there's just nothing. And then it's just like, bang, 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 bang.
You know, when I was 14, I was told my laugh sounds like a goat, and that's lived in my head ever since. I didn't even wheeze when I first like noticed it. It was, but it was just such a strong like a wave.
You laugh like a goat. Like what? I don't even. You don't sound like a goat.
I can't help the way it sounds. But the more it makes me laugh, the more people are like, It's like the bleeding of a goat just as I go.
I have tried so hard at certain times to laugh like a human being.
Now just the sound of our laughs is making us laugh. You laugh so hard, so silently. I
Oh my god!
We gotta stop.
We gotta stop! We gotta go, guys! Bye!